Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect real chance! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's played forward. Keira plays it forward. Shaqiri cuts it out. Oh, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. Pablo Sarabia. Neat exchange. Now it's Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. And he's cut it out. Pablo Sarabia! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Liverpool looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising. Well with it. Tries one! Mane. Keira goes looking. Verratti battles to win it back. Mbappe. Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Forward it goes. Shaqiri. And it's Mane. Firmino. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Di Maria. That will be a corner. Cleared away.
Di Maria really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Di Maria. Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. And they win it back again. Now it's Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Neymar. Mbappe. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Here it is now, surely. Di Maria. That's great strength on the ball. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Kimpembe. Marquinhos gets it back. Firmino drives it forward. Firmino. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mohamed Salah. He gets past his man. Keira hoists it forward. It's Salah. Foot in. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Neymar. And here's Neymar. It's on a play. He's gone for it. And the follow-up. He's scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Oh, good interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. No way through there. Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, what a ball! Idrissa Gueye. And here's Pablo Sarabia. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Mane. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fabinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Shaqiri. Robertson has come steaming up from the back for this. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has a goal!
Shaqiri, and here's Mane. Shot at goal! Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Robertson. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. Plays it out to the flank. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Verratti. Oh, sweet feet. Matic can get it clear. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's had a go! They've scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Icardi, big chance! Really well taken goal. A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried...
Shot at goal! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Mbappe. He's there to receive it. Defending of the desperate variety. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Oh, good interception. Vidal. He's had a shot! Vidal looking sharp there. Oh, that's nice. Plays it out to the flank. Pablo Sarabia. Keeper's ball. Di Maria. Pablo Sarabia. Neymar gets on the end of it. Luis Suarez just brushed off the ball there. And here's Neymar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Di Maria. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Di Maria. Now surely. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Jordi Alba goes looking. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Di Maria. Pablo Sarabia. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Piqué gets it away. Vidal brings the ball forward. And it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Suarez gets flagged offside. Griezmann. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. And the shot! Piqué trying to get there. Corner it is then. They've played it short. Di Maria. Di Maria plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Defending was strong and firm. And the Herrera. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Vidal. Out to the left it goes. What a throw in. Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Idrissa Gueye. Paris Saint-Germain with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the Herrera. And the Herrera. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Di Maria. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's the through ball. Timely intervention. Oh, real danger here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And the Herrera. Brings it forward. Luis Suarez. Di Maria. Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. That intervention was... He's had a go! Neymar with the foul. Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Drexler plays it long. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. A real chance if he can get through. Icardi. Chance! And in again. Yes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Icardi needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Drexler. And it's Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's straight offside. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Mauro Icardi. Jordi Alba. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this.
And the finish!
And he's there to cut it out. Keita. And it's Fabinho. Mane. Fabinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes looking. And the Herrera. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Herrera. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marco Verratti. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Salah. Now it's Mane. Kimpembe. Idrissa Gueye. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well played, he saw that coming. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could be a chance, it's Salah!
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the Herrera. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Now it's Origi. Mane, and a shot! Massive lead! Can he shoot? It's gone a long way up and away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Done very well to intervene.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. Koeman with a delicate ball. He's got... Oh, taken with style! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mohamed Salah. Origi. He's gone for it! He's scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Back in once more. Keita. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the counter. Levin, and they've been caught out here.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Now it's Mane. Origi. Now it's Origi. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Defenders on the back foot. Kimmich. Keita. He's pinged one through here. Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before the
Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Fabinho. And here's Mane. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's come through. Origi. Fabinho hits one! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well,
We hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. The action has already resumed here. And here's Gnabry. It's loose, who's getting there? Goretzka goes looking. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Martinez. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Real chance! There's the shot! Fabinho plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. It's a loose ball.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mane gets on the end of it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gnabry.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. He's through. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski cut out in the nick of time. Out of play for a goal kick. Liverpool making another change here. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Goretzka drives it forward. Mohamed Salah, looking to Mohamed Salah! They've done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Philippe Coutinho doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a decent ball. Mane. Here it is now, surely. Plays it back. Going for goal! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's Gnabry. Has a look and has a go. That has faded wide.
Bayern Munich are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Jordan Henderson. Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?